How to apply for the Do It Scholars Program. Do It Scholars are Washington State high school students with disabilities who are planning to continue their education after they graduate from high school. The Scholars Program helps prepare them for their transition to college and careers. Each scholar is loaned a laptop and appropriate assistive technology that they can use at school, at home, and in the program. There is no cost to students who are selected to participate in the program.
My name's Rochelle. I joined the Scholars Program way back in 2016 now. I came from a very low-income household, and they provide free accessive technology, which you can have on loan indefinitely. So for me, once I was admitted and met with the assistive technology specialist, I have dyslexia and other sorts of learning disabilities. I worked with them to kind of decide which accessible tech was great for me.
My name is Teresa, and I was born without arms. I use a Bluetooth keyboard and a Bluetooth mouse. Without my arms, I have the keyboard and the mouse on the floor, and then the monitor is just sitting on my table in my classroom.
Throughout the school year, scholars connect with program staff, Do It mentors, and each other, online and in person. They have access to internships and receive valuable information and support for the transition to college. Applicants who are admitted into the Scholars Program take part in Do It's summer study for 3 years. They attend classes, live in dormitories on the University of Washington campus, and explore careers, independence, self-advocacy, and leadership. They also build a community within their cohort.
The daytime activities, morning and afternoon activities are reserved for either presentations or workshops or other educational opportunities.
In order to be considered, an applicant must live or attend school in Washington State, be a high school sophomore or junior, and have a disability recognized by the Americans with Disabilities Act. But the applicant is not required to have an IEP or a 504 plan. The application process consists of a student, parent or guardian, and one teacher, each responding to a few basic questions. The application can be completed online or submitted via fax or mail. Application materials may be submitted in the student's native language and in audio or video format. The applicant must also submit a current transcript, which can be an unofficial one. There is no minimum GPA requirement.
My name is Scott Bellman. I'm the manager of the Do It Center. Application materials for the Scholars Program really encourage people from different backgrounds to apply. We're looking for a variety of types of people to engage in our program. And so we offer materials in different languages. We offer opportunities for applicants to reach out and ask for assistance. And we're really willing to work with families to make sure that the program is accessible to them no matter who they are or how they identify.
Advice that I would give prospective applicants to the Scholars Program is to not think that you have to fit inside a box in terms of submitting your application and letting us get to know you. We have students with all types of backgrounds, all types of goals, and so it's really important to remember that your uniqueness does matter to us.
One of the most important things about summer study, whether it's in person or online, is building community, making sure that students with disabilities that are headed to college feel like they belong, feel like they have other people like them out there.
I wanted to join a community of people who also had shared the same experiences as me with a disability. And I also wanted to gain mentorship from people within the Do It community to learn about how they navigate college.
One thing that has me coming back to Do It all these years is just knowing that it's kind of where my roots are, especially as a person with a disability.
To learn more about the Do It Scholars Program, consult washington.edu/doit/programs/do-it-scholars/applying. Copyright 2025, University of Washington.